Now today, as you'll notice, I updated. Whoa. We're now on 1.20.1.1 instead of 1.20.4, which actually was really easy to set up on profiles. I forgot I had it set up so easy, and also for some reason my game capture is not working. So, uh, yeah, you're gonna see Connor quite a bit. Just Connoring around. No, I guess it's working now. What the hell? Why didn't it work until now? What the? Well, at least it's working. Maybe. No, it's not working. Okay, well, live live on both YouTube and Twitch, and looks super good. Now today, what we're doing is playing more on my Minecraft world that expands based on my border. As you can see, oh, hold on, let me start recording. Also on my main, start recording on my main, on my main OBS. That way, in case I decide to, well, when I decide to turn this into a video, I can actually do that. So we're on a world that expands based on our subcount border. Now I gotta open it to land real quick and allow commands on. Keep it in survival though. Check the data just in case I mess it up. Now if I go to /world border set, now before it was everything increased past 400. So I believe before I was at 536 last time we played on this, which is about right there, and that looks about right, right? So really, really small border, but I'm not going to remember the 400 rule, and well, the whole name of this is, well, based on my sub count. So let's do based on my actual, which now is 881. And as you can see, that adds quite a bit. So I'm going to sleep until it's daytime, because I don't know when the last time I slept was. And we have a lot of world now to actually be able to explore, and I don't want to be exploring that with a bunch of mobs everywhere. Now what I want to do today is find a location that I want to put my... I want to move this. I want to make my auto iron farm a lot more efficient, because right now it's not very good by, well, any sense of the imagination. Not by a sense, by any sense of the imagination. It's bad in like every imaginable way. This takes about an hour, and I kid you not, this takes about an hour for a stack of iron. And all this is just from recording the sub Sundays. It's built up 72 iron in it, but it's very bad and very inefficient. The reason being, I think, is because, well, there's only one spawn platform, and I think it's too close to these guys over here. I want to find a new location nearby that I could use. It'd be nice if I had a light truck, because then I can actually fly around, but I'm a ways off of that. Maybe not, though, because a structure should generate relatively close. Oh, let me actually leave the world. I don't want it to be still open to land. That way I can pause if I need to pause. Test. I mean, I can't tell if it's pausing because they do the blurred thing, so I don't know if you can pause your game anymore in 1.20.1. But I had to update it because once I saw how big the world was going to be now, considering it's a lot bigger now, I wanted to make sure I updated it to 1.20.1 finally, because, well, trial chambers very well could be under here. Are they? I don't know. Yeah, I want some place a little further, but still nearby that I can put that up on. Probably up on a hill. So I'll probably put it, like, up here somewhere. The main thing is it's just too close. The main thing is the iron farm right now is just too close to all the iron golems and, like, villagers I have in there. So they're not being allowed to spawn. And this world's a lot bigger now, and I now have a lot more space, considering it's, like, 800 blocks and not 130. So I have a lot more space now. So with that extra space, I think that means I could probably move it. We have a desert? Yeah, it's a desert. Okay. You can tell if that was sand or snow. Yeah, that's definitely sand. Dude, that's actually good. We have so much stuff now. We got pumpkins and sand. Things have changed quite a bit. I've gotten a lot extra. I think we just move it to like right over here would be good. I think like right here is probably, yeah, it's definitely far enough away. And it's still within, like, distance, so if I need to ever, I can AFK it. I'm planning not to do a lot of off-camera stuff for this one. For this, today 300, which is 90 days for, so... Literally 90 days to work with, which is quite a bit. It's already at 2-0-something. And this is the next main thing we're gonna be working on. I will take a stop in the middle of it sometime to record the next Fear Nightfall video, because I want that to be between the 300 days of Skyblock and this 300 days. But... we have a lot of actual space to work with, and now I have access to like so much more than I did before. In terms of like already a big thing I'm noticing is sand and all mobs. That was kind of weird zooming, but mobs. I actually have them now. which is insane. Because before I was just doing whatever I can get. Now it's kind of just normal Minecraft, but I'm still locked off from some things that I'd be able to go get. So this is kind of just my normal hardcore one now, which I'm okay with, personally. That does look pretty bad though, because it's just like I had to like make it with what I could. And now border was only 100 blocks. So, you know, it's something. It's something. What I'm gonna do though, even the roof is, I'll probably rechange it maybe during this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that iron golem farm over to there. Now, in order to do that, I'm gonna make sure, first off, the first thing I want to get for today's 2-hour stream, make sure I have all the resources. This might be a multi-parter, might take us multiple. I'm not gonna use the whole way down. I'm gonna redesign this too. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna do, let me real quick make a asset of the 300 days of Skyblock and a backup one. That way we can look around the asset one and show you guys the design I'm going to be using, which I did stream already, but, you know, I don't know if you've seen that one or not. So this one, I'm going to show you guys the example of the spawner we're making, which is very similar, but I do want to show the differences. So let's first talk about what this one is compared to what the differences is. So this one is very bad for a couple reasons. One, I made the entire way down these fences, which means that they can like die and drop iron on this little lip here, considering the hopper's like right here, right here standing as a hopper. The iron can drop on this little lip here and just not get in the hopper, which is a problem. Another problem, it's only one little thing, and I'm not sure. Actually, I can check. I go to Subcount Blueberry episode 3 assets, because this one I can actually go in creative notes and look around. I don't know what I did with this one. So this one is also all glass, which is something I realized when I was on my Skyblock world, is that this glass sucks for spawning them, right? What I learned is that if I just did this, so much more iron golems would be spawning, because now they're in a state of being frenzied and panicking. What did I name you? Oh, right, I named you Pablo. Pablo. Forget about that. But now they're in the actual state of being frenzied and being panicked. So I can actually, like, get them to spawn guys more frequently. And they're not going to get hit by the golem, so it's fine. That's another thing I did different that isn't very good. It makes this a lot less efficient, because now they only spawn, like, sometimes when it's daytime, unless they directly see them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this design, which is very similar to the design I did in the Skyblock one, because that was the inspiration. Let me open my resource packs folder so I can quickly make a copy of that world. So resource packs, go to saves, Skyblock. Oh, then I need 2 backups. 2. Rename both. Skyblock. Day 300 assets is what I'll name it. And then I just need to change the other one to backup. And then these are good. I guess I've been doing them lowercase, so I'll do it lowercase. Backup, just in case something happens, like the world, like, just straight up won't let me open it, and it's just a bugged file, then I have a point and go back to. I'm not going to use the backup if I, like, die on, like, day 306. Maybe I'd use the backup, but probably not. Very likely I wouldn't. If I, like, died of something normal, like falling off the Skyblock world or, like, mobs, I don't think it would. But if something happens, like, the world is just straight up, like, broken because it's bugged, and because of that I can't access the main world, I want a backup. That's why I do the backups. I don't even use the backups. They just sit there. Like, if you look at, like, all these backups, they're, like, literally the date, for the most part, when I make them. I'll, like, make it, and then I'll make the assets, and I'll use the assets to get the assets. So that's just how I've been doing it. Regardless, though, let me now rename them in here. 300 day. This is the 300 day asset. So, day 300 assets, and I'll use this one to go show you guys the actual spawner, because this is the one I'll be able to go in creative on. And then the backup. Do I capitalize the backup? I haven't been capitalizing them. I don't want to capitalize this one either. I want it to all be like the same-ish. Assets. Boom. Hey, how do you have a capital? Assets. And then this one named day 300 backup, and then I'll get on the asset of the Skyblock, and I'll show you guys the design I want to change it to. Kind of, maybe bigger, maybe more grandiose. We'll see. But the design I want to do for that, let's load up the Skyblock asset world for day 300 to make sure. Yes, day 300. So now I gotta open it to LAN, allow commands on, creative. I didn't confirm it. Start land / game mode. I can just go to spectator to look, but I'll go to creative so I can actually fly around and physically mess with stuff. So if I go up here, there is the iron farm that I made based on the design in the expanded border world, but clearly better. And the way I made this better was, well, instead of 4 spawning platforms, get this, they actually can fall down here and not have this be an issue. For example, if I did like that, that's not a good example because I broke the sign. But no, actually it still works. Shockingly, it still works as intended. So as you can see, stuff could fall right there. That's not a good example because there's a hopper, but like right there, for example, stuff could fall like iron, and then I just won't be able to get it. Let's change that back. Let's also fix this real quick since I just messed it up. Give me the sign and the stone. No, I just messed everything up. That lava is gonna make cobble pillars, I think, isn't it? Or it's just gonna burn that. That's fine. They can burn that. I'm probably gonna have to show this off in an asset world, so let me make fix. Let me just do that so I can fix it real quick. Nah. And then lava. And then I want to show the other main difference. Main difference one, obviously, is the fact that it's all stone. That way there's no little lips iron can fall on. The other main difference is these actual spawning rooms. Like I showed you guys. There's a little opening in the middle that actually lets these guys be panicked. And there's 3 instead of 5. It's just less villagers. Just more better. So that's what I want to mainly do. Is change all these to be 3 villagers instead of 5. Because 1 is 5. I want to increase it to 4 little platforms instead of just the 1 that's not very efficient. And I also want to make sure that the villagers are constantly in panic mode by breaking that little middle glass. So that way they can actually see the zombie that creates the panic that makes them be like, oh god, spawn a golem. And makes this right here a lot more efficient. Let me do an example. /tick rate 999. Where's the sun at? Let's let a day pass real quick because I'll take like 2 seconds to pass a day. It's not spawning anything. Is that because I'm creative? Why is it not spawning anything? Okay, this isn't a good example, but just trust me. Oh, wait. Now it's working. Now it registers them here. See, as you can see, it can spawn a lot. It spawns like 3 to 4 golems at once and actually like pushes them into the lava. It's a lot more efficient than 1 golem every now and then. And this is just over the course of a day. Sure, the day is going fast, but the actual like day is still the course of a day. So this would just sped up. All this is just sped up. And over the course of a day, this right here is a lot more efficient than my other spawner that's like a stack an hour, which is a stack every like 3 days. This right here, though, a lot more efficient. How are you? I'm doing good, cuds. Doing good. So that's why I want to change to that design, because that design is just better. The design I made, it's just better. And I can also expand upon it if I decide to. So to start out, I'm going to need to make sure I have plenty of blackstone. And I kind of sidetracked a little bit to like talk about yeah. But yeah, I want to make it up there. And in order to do that, I'm going to need a lot more blackstone. I don't need glass. I can use stone and it works fine because the middle's cut out. I need to make sure I have all the resources I actually need though. I for sure have the beds. I for sure have the barrel. Let's just start moving the stuff over is the main thing. Make sure I have it already there so I can actually make it. Grab anything we actually need to make that. Yeah, I have a lot more space now, which is really nice. Really, really nice. What do I need? Is it deep slate I'm using? Was that deep slate? That's not blackstone. For sure it's not blackstone. That's deep slate, isn't it? Yeah, it's deep slate brick. And just normal deep slate. Okay, I need a bunch of deep slate. I need another lava bucket. That's fine. I can just three wide, which is perfectly fine. So grab all this. Should be fine. Do anything else? Do I have a god armor on, right? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna need a lot of boats, which I can just keep on me for the most part, but I'll bring with me. Don't need any glass. Do I have any lava? I might not have any lava. Let's get like a rough couple bit of resources over there though that I can actually use. and put to use for making this. Grab that. Actually, it doesn't matter what kind of wood, so I'm just gonna take that. Does it matter what kind of wood? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think I just need like the signs. So I'll use these kind of signs. And yeah, I just need to make like barrels and beds, which I need, but I can buy beds. Let's go make over there like a little storage area for everything. That way I have a bunch of extra stuff stockpiled up. I think we're probably gonna make it. I don't think anything I have to go to my way to really get is maybe like a lava bucket. Which, I mean, I can do that. That's not really a hassle. It's out of the way, but it's not really a hassle. See, the thing is, I think a lot of these spawns are also taken up by it being too close. Case in point, with there being 4 iron golems inside my house. Which I kind of don't like, but it's also really helpful in case any mobs walking. Because this place isn't... It's not badly lit up now, but, like, the fact that I expanded it makes it so there's a lot of really dark areas. A lot of really dark areas. Let's go light up here, though. We have a spot to actually make the spawner at. Hello, sheep. And I think this is too close, but over here, right here, I think it's perfect. And I think that that'd be good. And I don't need it like super high off the ground unless I want it to be like super efficient. So I think I can do it right in here. So I gotta clear out like some grass and torch it up. Sorry, pig, I didn't mean to tease you with a carrot. Let's break some of these so we have a clear little area. Do that. Do this. Make myself. I'm gonna need a double chest for resources, and then I can go grab whatever else I might need. And then I'll put to the side here just a chest for like non-needed random stuff I get while I'm out here. Like, let's say I clear the ground and I get a bunch of seeds. I'll take that back with me later. So I'll store that. Now let me store all the blackstone that I'm going to need to use to craft. Extra stuff. Store the wood, that, and then the boats. Which I can get back later. Let's go grab whatever else I might need. That's probably not enough blackstone. Not blackstone, deep slate. So I'm gonna need more of that as well. Let's cut down this tree as well, 'cause it's just gonna be in the way. And in terms of lighting up this spot, I should probably do that. Just some random torches. And a bunch of random torches on this little grassy area. Make sure it's lit up decently. This is a lot more than it needs to be, but I think that's good enough. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. I think it's overly lit up, but I'd rather be overly lit up than, like, not lit up enough. Yeah, it should be good enough. Give me, like, this flat working area. The only thing I worry about is really just skeletons, like, shooting me off a cliff. Although I have some really good armor, so I might be fine. I don't have water buckets on me, actually, for some reason. What the hell? Why am I not carrying a water bucket on me? What I normally carry on me. Hey, it's actually spawning a guy. A singular guy. Goody. I'm gonna need that iron to make other spawners, which is why I'm doing, like, the iron golem farm. I really don't need it as much as I did in like, Skyblock to make an actual good spawner. But I still want... I should just come on the main way. But I still do want a operational iron golem farm, because I need that for any other future spawners I make, and any other future spawns, like, farms I make. Like, I'm planning to maybe make a gold farm, and maybe, like, a blaze farm, and a wither farm. Wither skeleton, not the wither, but yeah. I'm planning to make future farms. So, having that will probably be pretty good. Let me make sure my actual OBS is recording. Looks like it's good. That, and it's actually capturing the game on, like, my stream. That just said, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, oh, okay, my bad. Any other stuff? That's deep slate, but not something I can use. What do I guess I can take the extra wood. That doesn't hurt. I think now I should probably buy a bunch of beds. I think beds are gonna be the main thing. Extra. And I need to go out of my way and grab a lava bucket, as well as... I guess I should bring another bucket. Yeah, I need another bucket. I need a lava bucket and 2 water buckets, so I need to make one more. 3. Boop. There we are. Go to my way to get 1 lava bucket, and then I think the main other thing is just beds. I think. Which I can buy, unless I have some already pre-made. Oh, I have a lot of wood, too. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm fine on this. Cool. That should be... I'll take an extra, you know? Just in case. I'm definitely good on wood, though. That's good. I forgot I went around cutting down a bunch of trees on the last stream we did on this, which was a long time ago. Anything else? I can make that into beds if I have to. I think I can just buy beds, though. Pretty sure I can just buy beds. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some emerald. I think I can just... I'm pretty sure I have a shepherd. Literally because how small the world butter was, I wasn't able to get, like, wool or any... Like, basically wool. Not really string, but kind of string. I wasn't able to get string for wool efficiently. Because of that, I just ended up making a shepherd, which makes things so much easier. It gives me unlimited wool in hardcore. And also unlimited beds, which is even more important. Which one do you use as shepherd, though? Because I have, like, a million... Guys, you might be. No. You? You're also just a normal villager, aren't you? Yes. So you're the guys I'm gonna take for the spot. No, none of you. Which one would be a shepherd? You might be a shepherd, my friend. And you are. Yes, I can buy beds from you. Purchase. 1, 2, 3. I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's literally the amount I need. Cool, thank you. And if I want, I can expand it to be bigger than my Skyblock one, but I really don't need anything bigger than my Skyblock one. The Skyblock one should be fine. Worst case, I have to AFK it for like a day, and then I have like 2.5 stacks, as we saw, which that's plenty. I don't need more than that for most projects. Large majority of projects, I don't think I'm gonna need more than that. Well, depends. That's assuming, of course, it doesn't work when I'm not anywhere near it. Which I think it will be fine on its own. Let's put the carrots away. So I got all the beds I need. What now? I need to go grab that lava. And then I think I'm good to start making it. The lava and then just 2 water buckets. And I can start making this iron wall point, which I might be able to fully finish today. Might have to wait another day to get the villagers and, well, the zombies. But since I have an actual world, I can probably just lead the zombies, which is good. Very good. Oh, one other thing I need to get. Name tags. Let's get 4 name tags and name them right now while I'm at 5 XP, which I didn't realize I was that low on the levels. So while I can, let me get the 4 name tags as well, though I have everything I need. And I can already go and get all that done. And then we might take 2 days, because I just want to do like 2-hour streams on this one. So let's get... I don't think I have name tags, so I think I'm going to buy them as well. And name tags can get expensive, so I'll take that many. And I have to come back up here, I think, again for the anvil. Yeah, I do. But after that, I should have everything after getting a lava bucket. After I get a lava bucket, I should have everything I need to massively increase the amount of iron we get it. That's the amount increase the amount of iron we get. Because it's just hoppers, mainly. And, like, mine carts. That's the main two, to be honest with you. It's nothing really else. You have a maxed out librarian? I might have a maxed out librarian. I might not. If I did, it'd probably be... No. I might need to max out a librarian. Yeah, I just fished up a name tag before. Which I still might have the... I can check. I still might have the fishing drops. I might have 4, actually. I would have assumed I would have brought them back with me, but I might not have. But after I get the 4 name tags and the bucket of lava, we can build at least the shell today. And maybe dismantle the old one and move the villagers over. And moving the villagers over, I don't think will be the hard part. I don't think any of it really will be the hard part. So, do we have name tags? No, I do not. Yeah, I do not. 0 name tags. Okay, I thought I would have maybe had some up top. I'm gonna have to level up a librarian to get that then. Which, I mean, I can do. That's fine. It's fine. I mean, I can do that. It's so weird seeing how big the world is now.
Like, I can actually see down that valley, and it's insane how big the world is. I found a place, though, to make this farm on, so I don't need to explore too far from home. But I do want to eventually explore further from home. Eventually. So that would be pretty interesting to see how different the world is now. Now it's 800 something blocks big instead of, I don't know, 100. Literally, yeah, 130 I think is what it was for. It'd be pretty crazy to see the size difference. See what all new we have. Good to see I have a desert now, though. Not that it really matters. I can get glass from home, but it's definitely more efficient to do that way. Do I have my fishing drops anywhere? So I'm thinking maybe in one of these is just name tags that I just didn't notice. Because I would have brought any name tags home. And I would think it would be more than one. Yeah, I have 4 already. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I would assume it'd be more than one that I got from fishing. Let's name. The name convention was Pablo, so let's name it Pablo. No, we'll have 4 Pablos. Might not need 4. Might be able to bring the old one. Might be able to bring the old one. Probably not. Let's now go into the mines and grab ourselves a lava bucket. And then we're good. Doing all the mines though, make that lava bucket, and then I have all the stuff I need after I grab 2 water buckets, which I can do on the way back. To fully, there's a lava there. Yoink. But yeah, I have all the stuff I need now to actually build it. So hopefully today I still have an hour and a half. So I should be able to make the shell today. I like to keep it 2 hours. I just realized I don't know if I introed the stream with hello VOD Frogs. I'm so sorry if I ignored you, VOD Frog. I'm so sorry. But today the plan is to at least, I want to do for streams at least 2 hours, like around 2 hours at this time, probably like every week, because that's just when I will be getting off work from now on. Well, yeah. That guy's a sword. I'm sorry, what? Why do you have a sword, dude? Hey, can you, like... I wanted to hit you, but that works. Let's say, can you get out of here? But did it for me, so... Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I expected to just have the air. So, like, this one's grown so much. That was last on here. So much since I was last on here. Let's go now, though, and I can't go up there either. I have to go this way. Let's go start putting all this stuff on. What's the title, man? What's the title mean? Oh, I see. The title means that this world, the size of it, the world border is at 881 for what, I don't know, it just looks like block count. Not really block count, kind of block count. I think it actually is block count. So it's 881 by, I believe, 881. So I just do / world border set 881 because my YouTube sub count is, well, 881. And every time it goes up, so does the world. Which I have to manually type, so. Which I probably can automate that, but I think that makes like actual command blocks. Yeah, it's at 881. Because the world, my sub count is at 81. Hello. Originally, it was really cool because it, like, literally before today, it was like 100 something blocks because I hadn't been on here since I was at, like, a lot smaller. So, it's actually insane. The thing I like about it is, like, the fact that it grows with it means if I don't play for a while and then I get on, this world is, like, massive. Like, before, this area was all locked off. I only had to write down, like, right down there was the world border. And I haven't played on it forever, and now I can literally look out in the distance, and it's insane. So, like, now there's, like, saying, unsubscribe in your base. Thankfully, I did not do that. Thankfully, I built at the dead center. So, won't be an issue, hopefully. Maybe I'll make something at the border later on, and that'll become an issue. Maybe I'll have, like, a Captain Sparkles effect. Like, I'll build it at somewhere. Like, Captain Sparkles effect that's in, like, he got to a sub count, and then he lost it, like, 3 times. That'd be kind of funny, though, if I built, like, a base right on the corner. So it just has to, like, shrink a little bit, and then it's gone. Kind of interesting. Other than I would just get, like, friends that would unsub. That's what I mean, is just friends would unsub to just, like, fuck with me. No one else, just friends. And they'd probably encourage others, but... keep that in there, and then this is random junk. And this should be all the stuff I need to
What we're doing today is I have an automatic iron farm over there. I'm gonna move it over to here and make it a lot better. So let's start building it. I build the actual frame out of deep slate. Make some more deep slate brick. And then with all this deep slate brick, I can start making the actual little not like little way up kind of, not really. Where they drop down, the drop tube. That sounds better. The drop tube. So let's do it kind of close like that. This breaks too fast. Let's build it kind of closest to there. So probably like right here, I'll start the tube. I think right here would be good. So let's do like this. And then 3 on the inside for hoppers. Well, if you make like a large video after you completed it. Completed what? Like going to the, or like get done with it? I might. I've been doing like, I did like 100 days and then a couple videos since then. And this one I'm planning to do until 300 and then make a 300-day video. It's just really cool to see like how the world grows. Like when it was from video to video, it'd be like the world grew 10 blocks. It's like that's like doesn't sound crazy. That's pretty crazy. When I was uploading like weekly for a bit and doing quite a bit of this, it's like, hey, the world border grew like 10 blocks. That doesn't sound crazy, but again, it's pretty crazy. Especially when it it's crazy now how big it is, because I was having to like make shepherds just to get beds. Like I literally had to make shepherds just to get beds and stuff like that, where it's like doing stuff you don't normally have to do in order to get the resources, which is crazy that I don't have to do that now. I can if I want to, like I just got all those beds that I needed from using shepherds, but it's crazy that I don't have to do that now. And now I have like all these amenities, all these normal like stuff in Minecraft that are just like I can use them again, which is so crazy. Dude, actually, I have a KSO reference in the first video of this. I have a KSO skin. I don't remember what it was the reference to, but I just randomly have a KSO skin and go, yep, you're banned. I don't remember why. I don't remember why I put that in the video, but there is a moment in the first one of this where there was queso on my roof of the spawner. Thankfully the spawner is still intact. I was shocked. Thankfully it's still intact. I'm surprised, but it is. What I want to do is build up to like there, because I want it to be a little bit high, so I'll move up to like right about here, and then I'll stop spiraling it and have this be the top. Or how high up is this? Because I don't need it like to be high enough, because like it really doesn't matter. I can make it like super high, I can make it short. I guess let's just do like 10 blocks. Because like it really doesn't matter. Short of the ground is easier. Yeah, let's do 10 blocks. So I need to go to 122, which is right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. I can do that. Do that. That's good. And then boop. There we are. Right here is where I want to actually flatten it out and make the actual waterways. And there's the old one. But right here is where I actually make the little waterways and pads. Now, which way do I want it? Empty, empty, or empty, empty? Which would be easier? I can go out this way, I have plenty of space. I can go out that way, I have plenty of space. I have plenty of space every way. What do you think would look better? What do you think of Jack Black as Steve? I don't know. I'm not gonna watch the movie, so I feel like it doesn't matter to me, but I don't know. I don't know what people expected. Like, they said they were gonna make it live action like so long ago, and yet people are still surprised that like things look as bad as they are. As bad as they do, and the world looks the way it does. I'm like, they announced this a year ago. I don't know why people expected it to be good. Most game adaptations are garbage. In fact, most of the game adaptations that are actually good, when they're turned into like shows and movies, are the shows. Like Fallout, pretty good. Halo, nah. But like Fallout, pretty good. Last of Us, pretty good. So I don't know what they expected with Minecraft. It's like an open world game. There's no story. Mortal Kombat made a movie? On the Edge? What? They did? They made a show?
Why'd you do that? Yeah, my main point is like, it's kind of hard to make a story when there is no story. You know? So like, I don't know what they want with Minecraft. There's no real story. I think I'll do the waterway here, and then hello Zai. Hello Zai with your cat faces. I think I'll do the waterway here and here, and then there'll be little openings here. But I can. Well, if I want to expand it, yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just gonna do it. Don't matter. Or did I just start doing the opposite way? I just started doing the opposite way after I said I'll do that way. So from here, I have the little waterway, which is just a 3 wide little thing, right? Yes. Wait. Yeah. Because then the little right here will be the fences. And then this is the actual way that the water falls down. So from here, I want this to be out 9 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By 9. That might not be true. I guess it is. I could just place a block above it. It's fine. What I'm saying is like right here needs to be lower, so then right here has to be raised. So it's actually just right here that it has to be out by 9. I'll just make sure 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's 9. And then little lip on that, which is back walled, will not have a lip on it because this will just be walls. This will be deep slate walls. My mobs don't spawn like right here and just stand there. My golems don't just spawn there and stand there. And then do that. And then do the same with over here. Need to also make this one out 9 blocks. So 2. I can just go till I get to 30 and then that'll be 9. Then here, and make this also into a waterway. Good thing about it being only 10 blocks tall too is if I fall from here, I take like no damage. I didn't actually know how much damage I was gonna take. I just knew it wouldn't kill me, like at all, or come close at all to killing me. Only have heart though, so I actually can afford to fall on this one. And if I fall off, I'm not gonna die. Well, depends on how close I get to over there. And I walked off while zoomed in. That was smart of me. Again, if I fall, I take like no damage, so I'm kind of chilling. The main thing is when mobs eventually try to shoot me off here. But it's nighttime, because this is not lit up well enough. Or well. Even well. Not even enough, just well. So this is a waterway, and that's a waterway. And then on top of here, I need spawning platforms. So this is also going to be a 9 tall... Another cat. Okay, man. I do love his cats. And on top of here, another 2 spawning platforms. So this needs to be also 9 out. So 1, 2... Well, does it? Because they travel 8, right? So that'd be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because water flows 8. I mean, this one needs to be 9 because of the back wall. So yes, this does need to be 9 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By 9. Or I guess just to like there, which should be 9. Or to counted it multiple times, and if unless something randomly changed, which makes no sense, it's definitely 9. And then on top of here, do this. I should probably do the little... I can do them underneath, so it'll be fine. I gotta move the villagers and stuff in, so... Scream at his viewer for distracting him and then going and creating him and getting all his... Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Especially if it was hardcore. That's really bad if it was hardcore. Just don't stream if you expect, like, you're gonna... Like, I don't know. If you're just worried you're gonna die because you're streaming, then just don't stream it. I don't know. If you're that worried about, like, being distracted and dying, just don't stream, man. Record then. If you're more worried about, like, your world than chat, then just don't stream it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because, like, people will distract you just typing because you'll look over and read it. So, like, just expect that things are gonna happen. That's that kind of the nice thing about hardcore is that anytime it can end. I kind of like that. So at any point you can just like start looking back retrospectively and be like, whoa, it was a fun journey.
but our time is up. I don't like that. No, I don't know. I kind of like that. Put a torch there, and then we'll torch. That's a little closer if I can. I can. Let's do 4. That should be fine. Is that 4? Looks like it. And then torches on the edges. That should be good. Let's also do that. I want to make sure it's lit up really well. Actually, just torch the edges because I'm gonna add extra stuff. Let's just do that, just in case. Put a torch on that. Make sure it's plenty fine. Philosophy. I don't know. I kind of like that at any point. You know, you can look back and be happy with what you did. I don't know. Every step in the journey is, could be the last. I don't know. It's kind of makes you accepting of it, Okay with that, you could die at any point. In Minecraft, of course. Real life too, but that'd be more of like out of your control, probably, to be honest with you. Very likely out of your control. Life's strange. Stuff happens. Make that, and then I'm gonna definitely need more cobblestone. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more deep slate, but I can make all that I can right now into the bricks, which I'm not gonna have enough, but hopefully that's fine. Let's right now make a few more. Let's just make it stack roughly. There we are. And I'm definitely gonna run out. What if you're immortal IRL? What are you, Clove? What are you, Clove? Even Clove dies, like it's not. But what do you mean? It's just not. What are you, a vampire? You a vampire, dude? Like, I don't. What do you mean? Even they're not immortal technically, but like, get a philosopher's stone or something. Like, what are you talking about? You're not immortal. When I have more, they would act like Homelander. They would. Well, I don't know if they would, because I don't know if they want people like finding out and then experimenting on them. But they would definitely be very reckless and very with like a. Oh wait, this guy's coming up here. Hey, you. I was off. Oh, my bad. I was off. Yeah, they would definitely have be at least like a lot more like careless and like selfish. Probably not like letting the world know like Homelander and like having wanting people to stroke. Well, probably want people to stroke their ego, but not like telling the whole world. Because you won't want people to experiment on you, man. That would be pretty bad. People like, it wouldn't be bad for having other people figure out how to be immortal, but like being experimented on would be pretty bad. Very bad, which they did do to Homelander. They did do that to him. I need more torches. What else do I need while I'm out? More torches, and I need the stuff for hoppers. I guess I shouldn't leave yet. I should wait. Well, no, because I need to torch it up. Okay, let's go get the hoppers right now. And torches, I guess. Hoppers, torches, that kind of stuff. So let's get the iron I need, and let's get the torches I need. And let's ignore these bozos. Neither of them hit a shot. That is insane. I'm running straight at you, and you both. That is insane. How do you both made yourself? What was that? Why did I just hear a demon baby? All right, foxes sound like demon babies. I didn't mean to come down here. I didn't mean to fall down here. I didn't mean to break that much dirt either. There we go. Yeah, I love the man yourself for 24 hours. I love the little. That's like the only commands I have is banning yourself, timing out yourself, and then I don't even know. I gotta have a TTS message one I just set up. I don't know what else I got. I think that's about it. I think it's about it. The essentials, banning yourself and timing. Does this torch interfere with? Hold on though. Any of these? I can't even check. Ah, it don't matter. I don't need tools, so it don't matter. I got tools and I got no levels. I need real quick though some extra torches. Let's just take half and half. Boom, boom, boom. Let's boom, boom. And put those back. Make ourselves a stack of torches. Then while I'm also here, I need to grab our iron. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough.
I don't think it's enough. Yeah, how many more? I'll just stop by the thing. You hate anything. I hate Zygarde. My honest answer is I hate Zygarde snake. That's true. That's a good answer. That's a great answer. That's an amazing answer. Hate that kid. That's on God. Destroying Lord Milk's pretty cool though. That guy, I like that guy. That guy's pretty cool. His dad's pretty cool. Not Milk's. No, that is not. Sock's dad's pretty cool though. Sock's dad. Oh. I would not say that guy's cool. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the guy, but probably not. Just from what I've heard, probably not. Which isn't much, but probably not. You like? I don't know that guy. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't know what he's done, but I've heard apparently some bad stuff, so probably safe to say no. Hey, do you guys mind? Be on, bozo. Oh, I don't have. Interesting. Kill you. I think I want to do one. Is there another? Oh yeah, it's because of like the sense thing, where when you hit one, it alerts all of them nearby. I forgot about that. Let's do right here. I think I'll do the hoppers on that level, because then I can actually, like have more space for this chest. So we'll have all the hoppers, and then right here a little. What do you want? Get out of. Why is there so many of you? So right here I'll have the. Come on. Right here I'll have the hoppers. They're probably still 200. That's true. That's true. I just hit 190 actually. Like just hit 190. I don't grow a lot on Twitch, as you could probably tell. The main thing is YouTube, where I actually put all the effort in. Which I guess the streams are the same, but I just started this multi-streaming, so I don't really know. Put all this up. Actually, let's not put all this up. Let's make the hoppers right now. I'm gonna need to make a lot of chests. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Now we're only 9 off. Then I put the 9 right here. And then I have a chest right here? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. No. But I have hoppers near there. Yeah, now 9 more. I love the gato. It's so loud. I forgot how loud it was. It's so loud. I don't know how loud it sounds for stream, but it's so loud. I can turn it down a little bit, but I kind of like that it's loud. It gets my attention. I'm gonna for sure need a lot more. Let's just in case. Let me just make. I'm gonna need a lot of hopper. Let's just make them now. Let's just make all these chests now. Then here, I want to do double chest. And then double hopper. Both of those are linked, right? Both of those are linked. And then right on top of here. That's not very good. I don't want it to be separate. How do I connect you? How do I can do that. I can not that. I can do that to connect them. There we go. Now inside here, I need the 9 hoppers plus the 2 that feed in. So I need 11 hoppers. So I do need another chest, actually. Yeah, I need 11 hoppers. Why do I hear a spider? What? Why? It's daytime. Dude, it's daytime. Why? Why did you just do that? I'm so confused. You just decided it wasn't worth living. Like, what the hell, man? I didn't even do nothing to you. Here's the idea of streaming for fun, like streaming in a courthouse. I mean, the courtroom would be. I think they do courtroom streams, so you could probably do that. How long until Twitch bans me? I don't. It depends on the case, really. It depends on like what kind of courthouse. If you're like in a civil suit court, you could probably go like a long time. But if you're in like a more like techie kind of one, like let's say you're like streaming, I don't know, some merger between two companies, probably quick. Or like someone getting sued, probably fairly quick. But if it's like small civil stuff, I don't think anybody would care. Maybe they'd probably care, but like I don't think they'd go and like DMCA it to like get it shut down. If you like, for sure, it depends on who you're like, what court case it is. Like if it's like Nintendo, it'd probably be quick. Probably get shut down really fast. But if it's like, I don't know, someone normal, probably go for like a week, maybe. Well, at least a day. You could at least probably go a full day. Probably. Maybe you could go a full day. But if it's like Nintendo, you have like 10 minutes. So it really just depends. Kind of like luck of the draw. Or I guess where you go for like the courtroom. If it's like Supreme Court, probably pretty quick. But I don't know. They also do just straight up stream it, so. For like most of the part. Most courts just stream it. Not most, but like Supreme Court, there is some that are just straight up live streamed. Not a lot of court cases, but there's a decent amount that are straight up live streamed. 6, 7, 8, or at least record in some manner, just in case they have to like go back for whatever reason. They can be like, you see, this person did this, and because of that, it should be a mistrial or something stupid like it. You see, this officer was clearly paid off on camera. The bailiff was paid off on camera to do this. It was like, wow, okay, I mean, yeah. Most of them are at least recorded. Some are streamed though, like TikTok getting banned every time they've tried to do that, they get streamed. The random alien UFOs are just straight up streamed. I'm sure you can go on YouTube right now and find courthouse stuff getting streamed. But like, I don't know if you have to have their permission to do that. I'm sure you probably do. But even if you don't, you could probably go for a while. Yeah, I think it's just Nintendo that would really care. Because they're like, they just hate everybody. Unless you're like against someone that's like super sue happy, they'd probably go a while, honestly. Before it gets shut down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and then if you're streaming on Kick, it's even longer. So if it's on Twitch, not that long, but if you're on Kick, it's not gonna get shut down. Kick, you're pretty good on. I don't even know how people even get banned on Kick. Like I don't. The amount of random like such degenerate stuff that happens on Kick, and people are just okay and allowed to stream on there it's concerning. I don't watch it, so I don't know what's all on there. The amount of news stories I've heard of like, yeah, this person did this on Kick, and there's no follow-up with their band is insane. It's insane. The amount of Pyro Live or Moist Critical news stories of some random degenerate doing the most diabolical thing ever on Kick and not getting banned. There's an insane amount. There's so many. It's crazy. And it's just like, yeah, it's okay. You can do that. It's on Kick. You're fine. Who Nintendo's feelings? I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I just think they're very behind on like tech. And because of that, one of the best things they can do is just sue people. If you're behind on tech and anybody uses anything that's like your thing but more advanced, sue them. Oh, someone wants to play your game that you don't support anymore? Sue them. It's not your fault for being a horrible company that doesn't even keep your servers up. Nah, sue them. This person's keeping your game alive. We gotta sue them. Nah, we gotta sue them. They're keeping alive your 3DS network for months. Nah, you gotta sue that guy. They're doing work for free that keeps people buying your stuff. Nah, nah, that's not allowed. We don't allow that at Nintendo. No fun allowed. Like, what the hell, Nintendo? Like I do have a Switch, but I'm not buying the next Nintendo thing, the next Nintendo product. Because I bought my Switch like a long time ago. I don't remember why. Because I don't even play, like I don't buy any new games on it. I think it was Breath of the Wild, so I bought it for. No, maybe Maybe. And I don't even really play that game, so I'm not buying the future Nintendo. Let's just say that. I'm not buying the next Nintendo console. Because the biggest thing about Nintendo is they suck ass and no one likes them. But they just make good games. Sometimes. They have like good titles. Like Mario is like like I definitely prefer the older ones, but that's just because I don't really enjoy platformers as much as I used to. So it's not really like a their problem. But Nintendo just sucks as a company. Right, it just sucks as a company, man. Oh, this is built wrong. I did this with my Skyblock one too. I built this out too far. One too far. I need to have it right here. But yeah, the problem is Nintendo, they just have good games. Like, no one likes them, and they suck. But they just have some bangers. It's unfortunate, but they do. Like, the Zelda games still slap. The new Marios, even if they're not as good, still slap. And, like, I would say Odyssey was pretty damn good. They just still slap. Which sucks. Because the company is just so anti-everybody. Like, oh, you enjoy our product? Fuck you. Oh, you wanna buy something on a game we don't support anymore that still gives us the money? Fuck you. We're Nintendo. You wanna run tournaments for our game that we don't support? Fuck you. Why? We're Nintendo. Okay, I'll read chat now. But yeah, it's like, why? Look at with Luigi. Dude, they just keep making good games. Like, it's insane. It's like they're not even teachers pet. They just have like actual like patents that people like infringe on constantly, and like they can sue. They have all the rights. The thing is, any company can do what Nintendo does, to where they sue, like, not for people taking ideas, but where they can sue for like the whole Power World thing. I don't really hold for that one. Doesn't hold up in court. It doesn't seem like it will. It's so like I feel like Power World might change something just to not deal with Nintendo, but it's so like I don't think Nintendo will be able to get away with that. Maybe they'll be able to get away with the whole patent of like, you can't throw a capture device. It's like, oh, that's kind of okay. Okay, it's kind of weird, but okay. But like they're suing for like patent infringement, which like I guess you could do, but you probably can't for games just because like we'll see. But like so many people have done things that are similar could be considered that I don't think it'll hold up. Maybe it will, in which case Nintendo are gonna start suing a lot of people if they're smart enough. Because there's a lot of people who would accidentally infringe on that. Because just like the whole idea of like throwing something to capture something is in so many games, even survival games, like Ebola and Ark could maybe be considered. Even though it isn't, they could maybe say, oh yeah, that's the same thing, we're gonna sue them. So it's really interesting to see what happens with the whole Nintendo doing stuff. I just realized the issue of this being so low. I'm gonna have to raise this. I just realized a glaring flaw. But more companies can do the thing that what Nintendo does though, where they like sue for like emulators and stuff. It just a lot of them don't, because they're not gonna make that money anyways from a game they already stopped supporting and stopped doing stuff for. So they might as well have people still love their product and their game that's associated with their company and them making good games. Because then people like see the old game, like the old game, and say, I really want to play the new game. Or they play the new game, really like the new game, and then they're going and emulate, and they already like the content. A lot of companies can do what Nintendo does, where like, oh, you have an emulator? Fuck you. They just don't. Issue with the spawner, which is actually more important than Nintendo. I know, crazy. Hello, Connor eats pants. Issue with the spawner. Big issue with the spawner. Like an hourglass in the bottom of the half hide stairs. Yeah, it's just Connor. AO. That's just Connor for the AO. Big problem. Iron Golem. Big problem I just noticed. I think I need to actually make this taller than I did in Skyblock. Because Skyblock I made it for a slab so they couldn't spawn. But the way they spawn, I think I might need to actually make this taller, and I may have messed up. How far do they spawn? Within 10 blocks of a villager? Yes. Of a villager? It's within 10 blocks. That's a villager to villager. Where can Iron Golem spawn? Valid spawn point. Oh, yeah. What counts as a valid spawn point? I think it's this one. But it's not. That's detected. The thing is, I think I made it too low. So now things can just straight up spawn like down below on the ground, which would be a big issue. Spawning? Is there a tab on spawning, or is where I was looking at with villagers? It's just where I was looking at with villagers, isn't it? Yes, it is. So one of these numbers, not a Bedrock Edition, but Java Edition. One of these numbers in spawning is where it is. I think I have to go by this number. Do I need it 16 blocks above? The human ate all the story. I mean, what? Oh wait, what? What does it even mean? What? What? What does that imply? That's very ominous now. What with the cat staring too? That implies something. What did the cat do? Did the cat kill the human? It might have. Cats will do that. 17 by 17. Wait, no. No? I think I have to go on this number. I think. I have to go by the 16 by 16. I'm just gonna build it 20 off the ground, I think. Cat burglary. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little cat burglary, that's fine. Unless it's stealing cats. Unless the cat is stealing other cats, then that's not okay. I have to pick all this up. I made a severe and maybe continuous, well, hopefully not continuous, lapse in my judgment. And this needs to be taller. How much taller? Quite a bit taller. Hey, the word border expanded one. I just noticed that. YouTube doesn't say it with every sub, which is really unfortunate. It only says to people with their subscriptions public. Like Twitch, I get to know every follower, cause like Twitch does not care. Like you get the username every day. YouTube only shows me a little bit. Kitty Club, Fight Club, don't sue Nintendo. Ooh. Please don't sue Nintendo. It's not like Nintendogs. It's very different, and it's not like Fight Club. Nintendo doesn't own Fight Club. What do they own that they can sue you for? They own a lot of random stuff they can sue you for. That is weird. They do make good games though. I don't know, man. I mean, they do make some good games. It's a shame, dude. Because we have like so many AAA companies that just don't make good games. And then Nintendo of all companies makes good games consistently. Like, why, dude? They suck. Why them? Why are they consistently making good games? Why can't, like... I guess it's kind of different because they're kind of like a publisher, not really like a game company, but... So it would be like comparing them to like Sony or Xbox. Which, what does Xbox have? Starfield and COD? What does Sony have? They have Bloodborne, but they won't make a remake. They have like Horizon. Which is alright. What else they got? They have some. I know they have like Bloodborne and like Shadow of Colossus. And I don't know, I'm trying to think of like franchises they have. Because Xbox I know it's like Bethesda and like Activision. I don't know what Sony has. They just got like some games. Kind of. Yeah, they just got games. They just got games. Xbox just has like companies, like the few companies, but not very good ones. Bethesda used to be good. I hope Bethesda makes a good game soon. Starfield was not. I can't believe I pre-ordered that, man. I don't even know, man. But hopefully, I'm still have the copy for Bethesda, because like, for example, I'm watching the Fallout show right now. It's pretty good. I'm finally getting around to watching it. It's pretty good. And Fallout 4 was pretty good, and 3 was pretty good, and New Vegas was pretty good. And I think the next game they're making is Fallout. So, and Fallout London seems like it's pretty good. I haven't played it yet, but it seems pretty good. That's not made by Bethesda, but it's using a Bethesda game, so that's something. I was tired of like these companies that have like so much potential just starting to make like actual garbage. Like Ubisoft. They used to have like good games, why just keep making garbage? Look at Bethesda. It's like you have all this talent and you can... You what? Oh my god, Starfield be... What? I did what? I bought I pre-ordered Starfield. It's pretty bad. Hello? Hello? I need to make this a little taller, like I said, though. In order to... How dare you? How dare you? Let me make this a little taller, though, like I said, because I don't want them spawning on the surface, which right now they can, because I didn't actually make it good or well or decent. So I need to actually pick all this up. With the zombies about to attack me from behind. Nope, not yet. But I need to pick all this up, make sure I collect all the stuff that dropped too, because I don't want any of that despawning. Make this a little bit taller, and I still need to get more deep slate. But, how dare you? But we're gonna keep doing 2-hour streams in this world until I get to day 300. So we have plenty of time to finish it, considering I'm only day 212. So I didn't mean to refresh it. I'm actually gonna put that away. We have plenty of time to actually get where we want to get to in terms of day count. To actually finish this project and then start working on other projects. Which right now I don't know what all I wrote down as the stuff I want to get done before we get to day 300. I actually don't know what I wrote down. I wrote down a couple things. Twitch or something. I'll stream on both. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and then YouTube. Just doing a little multi-stream. What are you gonna use the iron for? That is a good question. I know some of the things I wrote down are like making a blaze farm, wither skeleton farm, and both of those I for sure need some hoppers for. Hoppers are just nice. The main thing is hoppers. The main thing I need iron for is like hoppers and minecarts for when I make farms. Because I need a lot of iron for like a lot of farms. Now I can't make the really advanced farms because I don't think I am big enough world size wide. I have another portal. Maybe I have another portal. But a lot of the more advanced tech takes a lot of rails. For example, like an update suppressor, which I am not making. Just to clarify, I'm not making, or if I am making, it's on like a day 400 or something, or not 400, but like day 1000 something with a backup already pre-made right before I make it. Because an update suppressor and stuff like that, the more advanced ton of stuff, a inventory, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. A little inventory. Actually, they might have taken it out. But there's a machine which probably still works. It worked at 1.19. It might just be an update suppressor that actually does that. It might just be an update suppressor or combined with an update suppressor. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can just use an update suppressor for that. With an update suppressor, you can have wireless inventory, which is pretty good. Although, downside, pretty laggy. Can be pretty laggy. So if I would have tried to make that, I would have to try to do that with a backup pre-made before I start even building it, and then after I build it and actually first test it. The update suppressor is really good in the fact that I could use an update suppressor for either getting rid of mobs or use it to have unlimited, let's say, I don't know, torches. Not really torches. Realistically, you're going to use it for rockets if you do make an update suppressor. Downside, though, very laggy. And I mean very laggy. Very fun. Well, not really very fun. Well, just kind of can be. Very useful, but very laggy. Guess you could also use it for unlimited little side inventory of like totems. So anytime yours breaks, you just press F, and then you have a new one in slot. Guess you can do that for that. You can do it for anything really with the wireless inventory. Again, though, very laggy. If I could Ender Dragon with like 100 iron golems, I could. I mean, it's gonna be so efficient on iron. I could do that. Would it work very well? Probably not. But I could try to do that. I don't think it would go very well. They would just really... I don't think they would really like have problems with dying. It's just they walk really slow, and the dragon like never lands. So just be like a real stalemate. Battle of endurance, if you will. Golems would hopefully win though. 100 golems couldn't beat an Ender Dragon. I don't know what's wrong with them. They should be able to though. I think they do enough damage to be fine. Well, no, I guess it. This depends. If you're killing the crystal for them, then no, then yeah. If not, then nah. They're screwed. I don't think they're gonna do enough damage if they're not. If you have the crystal, mainly just because of how slow they are. Like one little like damage from the dragon, they're like thrown too far away to even do anything. Half of them would also like challenge the guy from the front, which compared with breath would just kill a bunch of them. But it would be interesting to see. I might do that. I don't know. Thank you. I believe that was a follow. It was a follow. Thank you for follow. And also, the world grew a little bit bigger. It grew one more bigger. Well, it actually didn't, but I would have to go / world border. But I have to open it to land to do that first, so I will eventually. If I go to the border, I will. And after stream, by the end of stream, I will definitely expand the border for how big it is now. Which I believe we've grown 2 blocks this stream, which is... Before, that was a lot. But I've grown a lot recently. So now, I can't see the border. Before, my border was right there, and that was very noticeable. Trust me, I used to go from video to video with 2 border increase. Till the end, and then it was starting to get like 10. Which is pretty crazy. And now it's like quite a bit per video if I was still doing weekly video. Oh, what do you want? Get out of here. I don't want you. Get out. Let's hold a subway though. Maybe. Don't shot me. Why? But yeah, I need to make this a lot taller. At least 16 blocks up. Because I had it as 5 up. At least 16 blocks up. We still have 50 minutes for today's stream. So got the 9. So maybe probably get the shell done. Probably not the villagers or anything in there yet. But, you know, get the shell done. So is that... Well, let's just go to 130. That's 18 blocks up. And that should be... That should be fine. And a YouTube sub. What was that, like 3 bigger? It only actually notifies me for people like you with your subscriptions public. A lot of people it doesn't notify me for because a lot of people just have their subscriptions off by default. So like we've grown like 3 and only one of the YouTube follows I've gotten the notification for, which is the one you just did. Only one of the YouTube subs. Because the subscription's off. That was allowed to with like the Subwall Sunday, which I've been doing, which your name will also be on because you have your subscriptions public. But a lot of people I just can't put on there because I just don't have a name to put down because it just doesn't give me a name. That's kind of the thing I like about Twitch. Twitch just gives you like name of like everybody who's followed. So if you want to do like an appreciation wall, you actually can, which is really nice. I like that you can do that. I like that you can do that. Do a little appreciation wall. Like this. Pick that up. And then go all the way up here. Nice. And then I need to do 2 higher to get the 30? Yes, 2 higher. And this should be... I'm looking at the page again. Hold on, though. Detect when within a block of a villager. That doesn't help me. How... What are their spawn parameters? Like, where do they spawn? What blocks are able to be spawned on? A valid spawn point up to 10 attempts is made within a 17th box centered on the villager. Oh. I need taller than 18. Because the villager's like 4 down from the actual. So, 35? 35 might be good. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe 35 is good? Maybe? Because if I'm at 12 and then I'm up 35 and then the thing, I think 35 would be good. I think. This just keeps getting taller and taller, but I think maybe that would be good. This is fine, so I can still walk up it. Maybe 135? I probably shouldn't have done that because somebody need to break him back in. I don't even know why I did that. This is 34? Yes, it is 34. So then 1 more from here would be the height. And I believe that should be fine because like up from 12, it's like 23 plus the 4 would be 19 off the surface, I think. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Iron Golem shouldn't spawn on the surface from this high up. Shouldn't! You making a raid farm? Probably. Probably eventually. It's not on my list for within the 300, but I'll eventually get around to doing it. It's not like super hard to do or anything, which is nice. You can make really, it depends against the one you make. You can make a really simple one that's not very efficient, or you can make a really efficient, which I probably would do. A really efficient one that is very time consuming to build. Probably will eventually. I have no desire to right now though, because I kind of don't need the totems. I kind of prefer a shield over a totem. I know the totem is just so much better though. Being able to actually block stuff though is super good. Totem though, 100% is better. As well, you know, no dying. That's pretty huge. Eventually I will. I know there's a village, because I flew around a little bit. I flew off in a direction to see how far the wall was, to see how far it like went. To see how far it went. And I believe over there's a village that I can use for a raid farm. I could probably just make a raid farm. I think actually I probably need a pillager tower to make a raid farm. But I know pillagers spawn near here, so I could maybe just make one near home, actually. Maybe. I could probably make one near home. I've seen pillagers spawn right there. Right there. So I could probably do one from home, actually. I have enough villagers that I could do one from home. Maybe. Or I have to look around for a pillager tower. But I think I could probably make one when I find pillager skin. I believe they spawn near my home. I might need to make a tower, but I don't know. Why is no sound playing? Wait, what did you do? Wait, hold on, let me check. Did you do one? Did you not play a sound? What? A very good one takes like 15 minutes to make. It's not bad. No, that means for me it would take like 4 hours, but it's not bad. I could do that. Did you? Let me check Twitch. What? It didn't play the TTS. Why did you do this? It doesn't. It did it the other day too. It like works sometimes and then not other. Why? What? What is wrong with you? Let me try doing it myself and then maybe it fixes it. Or why did I not do it? I'm very confused why I didn't do it. Do I have... Ignore the cat. I'm looking at the other streaming preset. I have it on here, right? Or did it take it off? Do I not have it enabled anymore? Sound is playing on it. No, not the sound. He played TTS on Twitch using channel points and it didn't do it. Here, let me pause this. I don't want to be... If there is an actual creeper. And it just didn't do it. Is it not... Did it take away the... Hold on, let me load up Streamlabs dashboard. I don't think I can do it on this window. Here, look at the iron golem. Look at these guys. Whoa, iron golem, crazy. Did it take away the? Let me reset it up. It should be on there, but it's not wanting to work, and I want it to work. There should actually I don't gotta go to Streamlabs for it. It's on this website, and it should work. It should work. Please. Why aren't you working? Alert URL recopy. I'm gonna make a new source for the audio for the TTS. I'm gonna make a new TTS audio. Hold on, and then I can refund all the points. For some reason, it's not picking up the TTS audio. Do this, and then name it TTS. Add source. Boom. Now I'm going to test it myself. Can't really make this even while I'm on this, but I think it's like 5 even, maybe. Iron of Glum. What does it mean? Let me test it. Let me test it myself on Twitch. Let me also refund that TTS. Let's first test the TTS, see if it's working, because it should be working. Work. Damn you.
Work, damn you.
No, it's working. There we go. There we go. Let me refund yours. There we go. I fixed it. It just stopped working. It just didn't want to work on the old browser source. Then pick up the audio. It's like, what the hell, man? Screw you, Zai. Yeah, I said it. No one else, just Zai. Screw you, Zai. I don't like that guy. He's okay sometimes, I guess. I guess he's alright sometimes. Yeah, TTS, it works. Let me. Where's the send to TTS? Reject, and that should give you your points back. There we go. Now back to getting iron. There we go. Back to getting iron now. Well, I guess not yet. I still have to. And now it's showing me a box on that. I don't want that. Okay, now back to building this. So 35 up should be good. I built it up 35. Now I can actually make and have it actually work. He just said in cat faces now. That was I just spending cat faces. Is that a stop? What? It should be unlimited. Is it because I already checked the last one? I'm not even gonna bother. Actually, I'll kind of bother. I'll kind of bother. What? What do you mean out of stock? What? It should be unlimited. It lets me do more?
I don't even know, man.
So true. So true. Yeah, it's like a TTS. It might be because I rejected instead of confirming it, but if I confirmed it, it takes your points. Rejecting it should have gave you your points back. And not I just scammed you. On accident. What way did we have this? We had it this way? And this way, right? Yeah. And if not, I just scammed you on accident. So, whoopsie. Whoops. My bad. Let's switch this up. I also need to have this lit up enough. That way mobs don't spawn on here. And this should be high enough up to be able to make the little spawn rooms. Should be. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Just perhaps. Perchance. Maybe. So then from here, I need to go out 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this way, I just need to do that. And then right back to there. And I can fill it in. I love this emote. It's a good emote. Good little dancey emote. Twitch can sue you. I don't think Twitch would. Nintendo would, though. They love their lawsuits. Classic Nintendo. That's all torched up. Torch up this, that. Go over here. And let's fill in these little pads. Let's pick that up. And that's my torch. It's fine. I picked it up in the hopper. Now from here, I need to make a 9x out pad, 9x9. So little 9x9 here, 9x9 here. Same little tube there, 9x9, 9x9. There's the same little water chute, 9x9, 9x9. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then from here, 8 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And something don't seem right. That does not connect. What in the what? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. What? Wait, what? That doesn't. Wait, what? 6, 7, 8, 9. They're 1 extra. How do I keep doing this? Break all that. I don't need any of that. That's extra stuff. I don't. How do I keep doing this? Literally, how? Like, what? What? How in the... How? Just how? There we are. Now it's fine. And now just 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. Something else don't math out now. Now something else don't math out. Does it math out? Whatever. It'll be fine. I can figure it out later. I don't know. I can figure it out later. I can figure it out later if I need to. This should be good, right? This is 8 to the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the water, and then 9. That should be good. That should be good. That should be good. How bad? Oh, my bad, man. My bad. My bad. Pick this. Pick it up. Yoink. This should be good, though. And now I can fill these in. We still have like 40 minutes today, so I should be able to probably maybe get most of the shell done, if not the whole shell done. Maybe. Eventually. Meaning tomorrow I just have to move the villagers in. For sure, though, I can probably get this done tomorrow. Even if I don't get it done today, I can for sure get it done tomorrow. Which I probably won't get it done today because I have to move all the villagers in. But I have plenty of villagers in that. I have 5 in that one and plenty in that one. And then also, I just got to get the zombies, which is the main thing. That'll take time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I just do 2-hour streams. That's all I have time for. Just work schedule wise. But every day I do 2 hours, and then also it gives it more bite size for the VOD viewers, or when they want to watch it after the live streams, which I do like. that people can actually watch all of everything in little bite-sized chunks. 2 hours is not very bite-sized, but a lot more than like 4 or 5. And also, I just mainly don't have time, and if I did, I gladly would. But I only have 2 hours now that I'm like working a lot more, because I just don't got time. But don't worry, it'll be fine. We can come back tomorrow, like we're planning to do anyways, because I kind of stream daily. And tomorrow, we can finish this off, considering I probably won't get it done today. Now let's really quickly run all the way down here and pick up any stuff that dropped from when I made it smaller. By a row, which is some. I don't think I get them all. Did any despawn? No? Kinda wasn't worth it then. There wasn't that many. Oh well, let's grab anything I need though. I need all the blackstone I can get, which I think is all that I have. Yes, it is. I'm gonna need more blackstone, I think. Because I have to make little chambers. Or I could do the chambers out of a different block. Whichever's easier, which is probably just getting more blackstone. I mean, tomorrow I might have to go mining to make the little holding chambers for the creatures. Not that the creatures are actually villagers, but for the villagers, I might have to get the little holding chambers. Actually be able to have them in here. Probably gonna have to.
I am Nintendo, and your YouTube channel and Twitch account will be used to promote Nintendo products and philosophy.
Actually, that's okay. You can do that. But they will also sue me and then take my money. So actually, no. I actually don't want to do that. I'd rather play Minecraft, Nintendo. Please don't do it, Nintendo. Please no. Please no, Nintendo. I don't want to stream Pokemon, whatever they're on now. I don't want to do it. I guess I could stream like Legend of Zelda, but I don't really want to, man. All right, it's not bad. Which one was it? The recent one? Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild ain't bad. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't like that, but I wouldn't mind it. If I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid to stream Minecraft, but if I'm getting paid by Nintendo, yeah, no, I'll play some Breath of the Wild. Not that I'm getting paid to play Minecraft, but if I'm getting paid to like play, you know, Breath of the Wild, I'll play Breath of the Wild. Shit, I don't mind that game, so it's not bad. That's a pretty good game. I don't like Nintendo, but that's not bad. It's not a bad game. That's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9. Push there. And then over 2. 1, 2. They do make good games though, like you can't deny it, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate you can't deny it. Can't deny it. Because it'd be like if Ubisoft owned a console. Like it would be awful. Like it's the same thing. Thankfully, Ubisoft is not Nintendo, but if they were, it'd be the same thing. That's basically what Nintendo is. It's like the Ubisoft of game console owners, which is why it sucks. Like, well, not really, because Ubisoft can't make good games most of the time. They have like some good games, but like the ones they've been releasing, they've been all really, really, really bad. That's kind of the trend of most like mainstream game producers, is they just make really bad games. That's like most big companies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think the reason why is just straight up like, even what Critical was saying, I think he's just right about that. It's just like they don't want to take a risk on something that won't make them a lot of money. It's the same reason like big studios, like let's say Warner Bros, despite them being like billions in debt, it's the same reason they won't license a movie for like $5 million, but they'll license Joker 2, which, oh my, I watched and it was, oh dear God. Oh dear God. But they'll license like that for like millions and millions of dollars. But they won't do something for $5 because they don't really see a point unless there's a huge return. And the small games usually don't, the small budget, they're not going to get a big, they don't think they're going to get a big return on. Like Concord for 400 million. Is it a stupid brain dead idea? Hell yes. But to them, they see that as more like, hey, it's a more proven market. They have more of a chance to make it something than they do something that no one's ever played or heard about. And the thing that no one's ever played or heard about is something unique that would be fun. Like these companies actually started on and started making. It's unique stuff that was fun. Rather than AAA, they gotta make, you know, stuff they think will do well for the investors, which is kind of ruined. That's why a lot of big companies just suck now. Because their whole main thing is like, what do we think is safe to get money? And a lot of times they're just wrong. They gotta take these risks still. They gotta still make games that they actually like enjoy, that are creative, and that people will enjoy. Not this random corporate garbage to please stockholders. It's like, dude, they're not pleased either. They're losing money. Just not shareholders. Like, they're not pleased. They're still losing money. Just make a good game. You'll get money if you're making good games. Ubisoft, please. Bethesda, please. I don't know what's wrong with them. Their case, I don't know what's wrong with those people. Because, like, they're making the same type of games, just worse. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more Deep Slate. I can put the railing up though. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with like Bethesda. They have like literally zero excuses to be making games as bad as they're making, considering they made the same type of games literally years ago. So much better. I don't want so much better, but better than they are now. Like, they just haven't improved at all on their games. They've actually gotten worse with like the enjoyment of games they're making. Like, I don't get it, man. How? I don't get it. How do you go from making Skyrim and Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 and, well, Fallout New Vegas, you know, a lot of Fallout, but how do you go from making like those and Oblivion to Elder Scrolls Online and fucking Starfield? Like, I don't get it, man. Just please release something good, man. Hire the Fallout London team. Fallout 76, that's another game they made. Oh my god, that game. Oh. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's not good. You know? That's like a lot of these big companies' games. Is that it's that they're not bad. They're just not good, you know? And it's like these big companies have to charge you like, they don't have to, but they do charge you like $60, $50, $70 per game, because they have like a big team and a lot of budget put into it. But it's like, and I get that, well, like, I'm not gonna want to play $60 for a game that's just generic but like meh, you know, but good. I'd rather be like generic and bad, you know, at least then it's like something, or not generic, non-generic and bad. At least then it's unique and exciting and fun and new. I like those. Like Liar's Bar, you know, it's a fun indie game. I want to play that, but we know. But to certain people, I can't. Zai. I don't know if you're still here, but Zai. Fuck that guy. Hate that guy. Oh, let's break these because these can't go on here. I also probably couldn't play that on like YouTube. I was just gonna stream that on Twitch, but I don't think I can stream that on YouTube. It's very, apparently the kill animation is very graphic, but I don't know because every YouTuber censored it. So, and I haven't watched any of it on Twitch, so I don't know. I know people have streamed it though, so I assume it's fine to be streamed. Just it's a little graphic for YouTube, so I don't think I'll be able to. And I'm mainly just playing the stream stuff and turning into videos. Case in point, this. Not that making this smaller, but getting to day 300, which we still have a lot of time till. Now that I have all that done, I need to make the little chambers attached to these, meaning I need more deep slate. So I think what I'm going to do is get the rest of the deep slate now, that way I have it all for next time. Let's also, while I can quickly craft it, let's also make all the barrels I'm going to need, which I believe is 3 times 4, so 12. So double that. And let's make all the barrels I'm gonna need to make. Boom. Which I don't think I need them to have a job, but I just prefer them to, because why not? And it's like really easy to do. And I don't think they have to have one. But I've already done it like that, and I'm gonna keep doing it like that. There we are. Now from here, I need to put the little holding cells on each. And I need a lot more deep slate, which actually I could probably get the deep slate I need from decommissioning that one over there. So let's do that. I need a way to get the villagers out, and I can just use the deep slate. Let's grab a water bucket just in case I need one. Let's grab 2 in case I need to make an infinite. And now, let's make a little holding pin for these villagers over here. Let's not really make a holding pin, let's like get them out. I can just leave them in their holding pin, I guess. Let's decommission this. Let's break this. That way this isn't a thing anymore. Because I need deep slate, and well, that's a lot of deep slate. That isn't a lot of deep slate. Let's go mining instead, actually. I'm gonna put this stuff off. I'm gonna go mining for the, like, 25 minutes so it gets to the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go mining for the rest of the 20. That way I can get all the resources I need. Maybe I'll decommission that. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna need in terms of deep slate. I just know I gotta make little holding chambers on each of these. And quite a bit of them, so... Hello, Enderman. Let's put these up. Keep a water bucket on me. Keep that on me. Let me go get a bunch more deep slate. Maybe not a bunch, but more deep slate. Where's my bow put up? That was kind of weird. There we go. Let's get around you. Don't want to deal with random creepers. Just don't feel like it. Let me go mining for deep slate, though, for around 20 minutes. We can also mine for diamonds while we're down there. Does this have fortune on it? It does. Yeah, I can go mining for diamonds. While I'm down there, mainly mining for deep slate, but there's, I think, some exposed diamonds. I was waiting for fortune, and now I have fortune. So, you know, put 2 and 2 together, that means, yeah, not bad. It's not bad. For that, though, I need some carrots for mining. Some food. Make sure I have a stack on me. There we are. And now let's go down the mines. Let's head on down to the mines. And in the mines, let's get started on mining up the deep slate I need for tomorrow, where I should be able to finish the spawner. Should be able to. I'll see why I wouldn't be able to. I kind of want to see what the nether's like now. And I'm going to do it. I want to see what the nether's like now because I might be exploring the nether if this expanded quite a bit. Oh, it's expanded quite a bit, alright. Look how big it is now. I can actually explore in here now. I might be looking on Chunk Base for a fortress and maybe doing some stuff with that. Maybe. I also might be getting some magma blocks. Because there's some magma blocks. And I can actually do stuff now. Like make a gold farm on the roof. I might be doing before we get to day 300. Might be. Maybe. For sure, what I want to get done, though, is the iron farm. That's what we're doing now. I just want to check while we're down here. Because I wasn't sure exactly what it would look like now that it's expanded. But yeah, it's expanded quite a bit. I have a lot of space now. I can do stuff on there. Do I have any mobs to deal with, I think? Do I? Not that I think, but do I? I don't think I do. Oh, was this cave? No. Just some skulk. I think we're good. I don't think there's any caves to worry about. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna light them up, though, unless I have to. Because we know how that goes. VOD's channel, am I right? No? Okay, my bad. My mistake. I think I left some diamonds in here, so let me go mine them. I guess I'm down here anyways. Let's just mine this whole chunk out. We'll just mine out everything that is deep slate. Leave the, like, tough and all that. I don't need all that. Just need the deep slate. We'll mine for until we get to roughly 55, probably. Probably. I'm gonna need a lot extra too, though, for like getting the villagers up to the little boxes. Yeah, I guess let's mine for like 15 or so minutes. Maybe not even that long. Maybe I'll just mine to 40. I don't, or to 50. We're almost at 40, but to 50. Give me like 10 minutes to make the little box, the bridge up, make the boxes, and make a little way into the boxes. The zombies are gonna just have followed me up, so those aren't an issue. I guess I could do the same with the villagers. Yeah, no, I just need a bridgeway up, kind of like I did in Skyblock. I'm not gonna do anything complicated, I don't think. I'll drop them in from the top. But yeah, I guess let's maybe wait in like another 5, maybe 10 minutes. And then I just need to make the boxes. And from the top, I can do stuff with the boxes that I need to do. Like putting in the beds and the barrels, and that's about it. I can wait for the zombies and the villagers till next time, and then make a stairway up. And that's probably gonna be all for today. So I'll probably go for another like 4.5 minutes mining these. This deep slate, that should hopefully give me enough. Hopefully. And then I have like 15 or so minutes that I'm gonna spend to make whatever I decide to make. Break all this. Break that. I really don't need whatever diamonds I left down here. Maybe I already mined them. I don't remember. If I noticed them though, I might as well mine them. Main thing I'm down here though is the deep slate. Main thing I'm down here for is this deep slate, which I don't need a lot for. The main thing is just the stairway up. We'll probably take a lot of deep slate to make. If I had to be realistic. Probably. Let's get all the stone I for sure need. I just don't have to make multiple trips next time, so as long as I get, I think it'll be good to stop at 45. I'll have a couple stacks. If assuming I need like a stack and a half per box, I just need like 6 stacks, and then the actual stairway up. The actual stairway up though might be a little pricey, little expensive to get fully made. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see on that. I don't need to break all the tough, so I'll put that back. Oh, there's tough breaks and stuff now? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know 1.21.1 added that. I like that. I like having more building options. I know I'm not really a builder, but I like having the options if I ever decide to. Give myself a bunch of deep slate for another 2 minutes, and that should be enough. Maybe. I don't remember how much I have back home. Considering I'm mining for another 2 minutes, it should probably be enough to make the full bridge and everything. But with all this, I should have enough for making the little holding cells and the stairway up to actually bring the villagers up that I'm gonna hold. Not like physically hold, but you know, have them in their little captivity spots. Do that so I don't have it constantly going in. Right there's the diamonds. I'll grab those before I go back up. I'm gonna mine for another minute so I get to 145 in the stream time / video time / I think it's just those two. I think it's just those two. Once I get to 145, I'll stop and get those diamonds. And I think I'm heading on up. And I'm gonna make the little holding cells and a little stairway up. Couple more seconds of mining. Deep slate. I'm not at 1 hour 45 yet. Can definitely use all these. It's so nice to have like god like pickaxes and stuff. If there's a bastion now, I can actually make god tools. If there is now, which I might do. Maybe I haven't even thought about exactly what I want to do. Oh, we're at 145. I got distracted. No, let's make that an even stack. Why not? There we are. There's like no clear spot of where this would be. So I'm just gonna slap it on, not there. Slap it on there. And then go around and mine these diamonds that I left for when I had fortune, and now I do. I don't remember how many diamonds I exactly just mined, but it was like 10 or something like that. It was like a lot of ore. 10 ore for 32 is actually insane. I don't even think it was 10. I think it was less than that. That's pretty crazy. It might have been 11. I don't know. That's still an insane amount though. I think it was just that diamonds that was like that. Those were the diamonds I remember that were uncovered. I don't think there's anything else. There could be, but I don't remember any more uncovered diamonds. So it's going up. I can put these in my base when we're done today, or just leave them in the side chest. Probably just leave them in the side chest. Do 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 do. There's silk touch on anything? I do on the shovel. I don't know. Go back on up. Please don't hit me, you'll just hurt yourself. Well, they listened at least. What am I on? 214? Maybe 215. We're basically going to be doing 6 days of stream if I'm doing like 2 hours. Basically 6 days of stream. I think I hear phantoms. I do, and I have to actually build up on this one. So let me take whatever I don't need on me back home, because I actually have to build up and they'll just knock me off, which will be annoying. Whatever I don't need I can take home, which is just that. I take these home and then I'll come back after I slept, and I can place a bed too. I mean, I don't have a spawn point anyway, so I'll just place a bed. What am I doing? I'll just place a bed. It doesn't matter in hardcore. There's no like spawn point, so it doesn't matter. Like if I die up dead, it doesn't matter. I don't care if my spawn points were changed. Doesn't matter. Again, it's hardcore. I can't respawn. I guess leaving the end, but that just means I'll spawn on my spawner. Which, it'll be fine. I'll plan to change that anyways in this 300, so. In this 100, so that'll be fine. I need to carry all of these beds, so I need like that. And I can't carry anymore, so I need like that much. Do I need sticks? No. Do I need wood? Maybe, I don't know. Build all the way up. And then start making the little containers. One, two, three. Yep, that height right there. And then on here, I'm going to make a boop, boop, boop. And then bed. And then hole for the stuff, for the barrels. Wall for the zombie spot. And yeah. Right that. And that should be how big it is. And that is cool. And I just make a couple more, and I'll make all these today, and then I'll worry about moving everything a different day. I can't really like drop on that, so let me do that. I can drop on that one. I need a spot I can actually drop on once I'm done with that. There we are. On here I can actually build up the walls and stuff. Probably need like 4 stacks, so let's just make the 4 stacks. So right there is the zombie spot. Put a torch above him. Right over here is the bed spot, which I need to have as open. That way the mobs, the villagers, I can lead into here and have them drop down. I can actually from here do all of them. I might as well. And just like leave a trail of dropped resources. Bed, 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 and then I need a wall. And then in here, do that, and that. And that should be good. Let's go to the next one. Great. I need one lower. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't reach over there, but beds, gap, that. And right here should be the zombie. Right in here. 4, 5. Oh, this. I need more. I have more. Let's just do these all now. That we have all the holding chambers ready for next time. Right here, the barrels. Right there. 2, 3. There we are. And safe, thankfully. Yeah, got those 2 done. And I just did a walkway, which I could probably have to do next time. It's 1 gap, right? Yeah. There we are. And then I go all the way back to there. So that's the zombie holding spot right there. The wall, gap, and then 2 for them and the back wall. That's even, right? Yes, it is. 2 for bed and back wall. I have more, right? Yes, I do. I should have plenty of resources. I might need a different resource for making the actual walkway up, but that'd be fine. That'd be fine. No, I'll just make another. It'll be fine. What? I don't know. Break these open. We can put the villagers in here. Close that off. Next, one last one. And I looked away and it started doing that. There we are. And then the holding, the wall, the barrel, the bed, the back wall. Yes, I believe that is correct. Need to break all of these open. Need another barrel. Oop, oop. One more barrel. And I'm for sure gonna need more of these. That would probably be a good amount. Place the beds. Boop. 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 There we are. And break that, and break that. And now I can break all of this, and it's all good, and I got all the holding chambers done. I just now need to get the stuff to hold them in there, meaning I need to make a little actual bridge for the holding chambers and getting the stuff up there. Make a little walkway. Oh, there we go. Let's go around picking them all up. Grab that barrel, which I won't be probably using ever, but I got it back at least, which is cool. And grab all of this resources. All of these resources. There we are. Now, I need to make a little walkway above them. Out of just normal deep slate. A little walkway for everything I need. Just like that. Just like that. Thinking, how high do I need it to get to? 136, 135, and then I can try to connect it right here. Okay, so I need it to be up to 135, which is a-okay. That's what I'm already doing, so. Ouch. Only a heart, but ouch. So I need to start it like way over here. Because I need to go like way up. Right there's probably good. And I gotta deal with all the swarms of zombies. Yippee! There's so many! Yippee! I love that it's constantly nighttime. There we are. Back to building it up. All the way up to 135, which is quite a bit high. But I should have all the resources and be able to make this. And once I get this done, well, we're done for today. I'm literally making a stairway. If you were smart enough, you'd figure it out. But I'm literally making a stairway. I hear a baby zombie. Thank God they're not smart enough. Yet. To climb up the staircase. Still taller. No one right there is figuring it out. No, he isn't. He fell. 135, 125, 10 more. I'll put a torch right there. A little bit higher still. No, once I get 135, I can just even it out and have it be flat. It's 131, so 4 past this one. 132. 133. 134. And this should be 135. It is. Nice. Actually, I don't need to use that stairs right there. I can just make my own stairs. I can just make my own stairs. Actually, let's just. I don't need to use that little part right there. I can just connect it right here. One higher, I think, and then I can go over the fence. So this is on level with the fence. So I want one higher, and then it's good. Which is quite a ways to lead a villager, but I should be able to. Let's go past the little pit so I can actually drop everything I need in over here. And then I got the walkway. Good and done. Break all this. I do not need it. There we are. I'm gonna keep the walkway up for now. But that right there is done. I got the little walkway up I'm gonna need for bringing them up. I mean, tomorrow. Why? I mean, tomorrow I can actually start bringing in the villagers. This is what I need to do. I just need to bring the villagers in, put the realistically just 2 in each holding cell, which means I just need to get a couple of them. Then they can breed and make babies. But yeah, I just need 3 in each, and then a zombie in each, which I can also get. I mean, pretty sure I can get considering how many are down here. But yeah, and then it's all good. And I got it done. I just gotta wait here for a bit, killing stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fine on getting zombies, considering how many there are. I want to hit the one with the sword for sure. Yeah, considering how many I have trying to attack me right now, I think I'm probably fine for getting zombies. Probably. I looked away for a second and oh my goodness, what you? Ow. Why are there so many? There's so many. So many. For all this in here. Yeah, we're all good. I'm just gonna leave the world. I don't want to deal with them. We're all good though for tomorrow, being able to get that all done. And yeah, that's the end of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow to actually do that. See you, Bob Frogs. Watch the VOD. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Like, expand the border. Can you please just stop? Land, sheets on, game mode, not creative, just leave it in survival. / world. Let's check the day count just in case I mess something up. 215 / world border set 884 for how much we grew. There we are, and we grew like 3 blocks this stream. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to actually finish this though and get the villagers all in. Anyways, I'll see you then. See you. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See you. Goodbye.